been in my zone. Know it's my time, I've been balling on the low. Don't care about what they say, and I heard it all before. Living out my
So great, just got the doctor's check-in. Everything was good. Now we're just waiting for the weigh-in. Actually, we gotta do a video shoot, and then after weigh-in, rehydrate with some liquid IV. Not with Prime, but with liquid IV.
I won't ever let him go. I won't ever let him go.
I've been in my zone. I know it's my time. I've been balling on the low. Don't care about what they say, and I heard it all before. Living out my dreams. I won't ever let him go.
How do you feel?
I'm always a little nervous before fight time, but their nervousness and excitement are basically the same physical sensation. So I need to start saying that I feel excited, but it's a little bit of nervousness.
Camp went good. Everyone.
Oh man, dude, it was George is just such a warrior, man. I mean, every day he brings it. And we didn't have any injuries. He's disciplined, so it was a matter of, him just doing everything he needed to do every day. Weight cut was easy. We're very excited where we're at right now.
But also during training, we always practice don't just visualize the good things, visualize the bad things. Because even though I don't get dropped or hurt during sparring, it's it could happen with little 8-ounce gloves, no headgear. It's gonna happen there. So just expect you're gonna get hurt. How are you gonna react to it? Because if you've never been hurt or dropped in sparring, and it happens in front of a large crowd or in a professional ring, then how are you gonna react? If you've never been there before, how are you gonna react? A lot of people kind of just crumble. So
130.9.
Medina? For my career,
To be a world champion, to be recognized, one of the major belts, WBC, 130-pound world champion. Like when I wake up in the morning, within a half an hour, I go, what can I do to make him the best fighter I can? It's what drives me, man.
Yeah.
That's what I live for. So when you get there, then it's like, what I see is because you're not you're going to be like, all right, I'm going to get on with the rest of my life, and I'm going to be like, and I'm going to get on with the rest of my life, and we'll have talk and contact, but you're going to have the things that you're going to do, and it's like, all right, we've accomplished. Hey, whatever happened to those guys, man? They were so fucking good, and they just, all right, we're good, That's the way Marvin Hagler did it. Yeah. He didn't go to fights. He didn't, he wasn't around it all the time. He did his job, and he went home, man. So that's what I see.
just weighed in 130.9, contracted 132. Feel good. It was a smooth weight cut. Yeah, ready for a good meal right now. Well, pretty light. Gonna have some fruit. Gonna have liquid IV, more liquid IV. High sodium. Bring my electrolytes back up. All right, have a good one, Kai. And then some rice and ground turkey. Nothing new, nothing fancy until after the fight. Then I can have some chocolate, some cake if I want to. But I was at the grocery store yesterday looking for food and for meals for after weigh-in and everything, and I was walking by the Oreos, I was walking by the cookies, all that stuff. I didn't have any cravings. One craving I did got, which was random, is a salad, which is weird because I've never been a big fan of salad, but now I really like it. So.
Just touched down in the 305, got an ocean view where I reside. I'm trying to cop a new Lamborghini. When I open doors, they suicide. I'm too alive, got back to work, no wasting time. I'm never letting anybody pass. My only moves are what I decide. I told them that I've been the one. Hop on the beat and the damage is done. They cannot catch me, I've been on the run. Whatever I dream, I'm making it come. True to myself, don't care what they say. I beat the game, now they wanna play.
Whatever jabs I throw, I want to just double. So I want to throw a lot of jabs, jab. When I don't know what to throw a jab. So very jab heavy, control the distance. frustrate him, so it forces him to close the distance for me, and then I'll throw that straight right cross, right uppercut, hook. So very jab heavy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna, stick with the game plan. Be technical, be tactical, but if I see the opportunity present itself, then I'm gonna take advantage of it. I had a family member who was a pro boxer, so he took me to the gym for the first time, and then I fell in love with it. Before that, I played every sport: soccer, basketball, baseball, everything. But then once I started boxing, I was 9 years old. I'm like, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. So I came back over here. I told my parents that I wanted to join a boxing gym, and then I went to the local sheriff academy because they had an after-school program, the sheriff academy, and that's where I met my coach Jeff, and I've been with him since I was 9 years old. Feel good, relaxed, calm, nervous, excited, scared, mix of emotions. But yeah, that's how it is. That's how it is in the fight game. You go through a roller coaster of emotions the day of the fight. During training, you feel like a beast, you feel confident, you go hard. But during fight day, that's when it's like, all right, now you just wait and wait and wait until they call you up. And then once the bell rings, those emotions go away, and you just lock into your game plan, trust your training, and then take it from there. I see Devin Haney controlling the distance in boxing, being on the outside. Reggie's the dog, though, so I know he's not afraid to get in there and make it dirty if he has to. But I give the edge to Haney. I'm more of a boxer. Haney's more of a boxer, so that would probably be a boring fight. So I would have to make it aggressive. Probably Reggie's. Reggie would definitely be that would be a tough fight. He's a dog, so that would be an interesting fight. Very spongy. Fine. Safety first.
Yeah.
And this sport, dangerous, bro. These gloves are so tiny. They look big on TV. They look big on the screen, but they're actually really small. Really small. They're light. They weigh nothing. Well, I mean, if you compare it to like MMA gloves are 4 ounces. These are 8 ounces. So they probably spar with these 8-ounce gloves, and then they fight with the 4 ounces. But
Hollywood, I'm feeling dominant every day. Yeah. I've been in my zone. Know it's my time. I've been balling on the low. Don't care about what they say, and I heard it all before. Living out my dreams. I won't ever let them go. I won't ever let them go.
I've been in my zone. I know it's my time. I've been balling on the low. Don't care about what they say, and I heard it all before. Living out my dreams. I will never let them go. I will never let them go. I've been at it for a hot minute, yeah, I'm locked in it, yeah, I'm authentic. Coming up clutch, fourth quarter, even when the clock's ticking. On the road to riches, my foot on the pedal, I'm never gonna settle. I'm on a new level, I'm beating the devil, heat up like a kettle. In silver or gold, I'm getting a medal, I gotta believe it. And if I believe it, then I will achieve it. I live what I'm dreaming, the reason I'm dreaming, I'm keeping the meaning, the passion, the drive, I gotta receive it. I know that I've been in my zone.
I am his cut man. I'm his insurance policy. Yeah, so right now my goal is to try to cool his face off as much as possible before we get inside that ring. To try to keep his facial muscles a little taut, keep everything nice and cool, to prevent some of the swelling from happening, just in case it gets touched up or headbutt or whatever. It's all about being proactive in making sure that I do all the work here instead of doing it out there.
Can I go under? Yeah. Thinking about winning, but I'm thinking about my wife, my mom, everyone I love. Last. Leo.
I've been living out my dreams, I won't never let them go, yeah.
I've been in my zone. Know it's my time. I've been balling on the low. Don't care about what they say, and I heard it all before. Living out my dreams, I won't ever let them go. I won't ever let them go.
I've been in my zone, I know it's my time. I've been balling on the low. Don't care about what they say, and I heard it all before. Living out my dreams, I will never let them go. I will never let them go.
How do you feel?
Tough fighter. Good. I did get a headbutt in, I think it was a 5th round. Blurry, bro. This thing was blurry. I'm like, damn. It was blurry, this whole thing. But then wiped it down. But then the next round, like towards the half of the round, like fuck, the Vaseline, I think it got smeared down. I'm like, damn. But no, that was fine. He started having success towards the end. I'd probably give him 3 rounds maybe. The rest, I'm like, okay, it's all good, you know. So.